We Are. I wish that was by that song was by a better band, and that was a better song just in general. Who sings that? Um, I don't even know who sings that song. Like I know once you tell me, I'm gonna be like, oh, yeah, okay, yeah, but I honestly can't even think of who sings that song. I never liked that song. Yeah, come on and get down with this. I can't. I don't even know the words to it. I wish it was a better song because like I could I don't know use it or something like that. But it's such a garbage song. I'm just like, eh. We don't need to use that song. It's not something I'm into. If you like that song or that band, no nothing personal. I mean, to each their own. Me, not my thing. Let's get you guys put out here in the pop out chat. There we go. Mr. Awesome says, hey Dave. Linda says, how was your weekend? Weekend was good. Saturday was a busy day. First off, I had all last week I had insomnia. I don't know why. No idea. Monday, actually Sunday night through Friday night, I could not sleep. I was getting maybe like 1 hour sleep every night. It was insane. I don't know why. I just laid there for hours and hours and hours. You know, every now and then you have one of those nights where for some reason you just can't fall asleep. It happens. Every now and then I have one of those nights, but it's every now and then. But for some reason, for a week straight, just couldn't sleep. I don't know. Luckily, the last 2 nights, knock on wood, I've been okay. I've been getting normal sleep. But yeah, it was crazy. So Friday night, got an hour and a half worth of sleep, and then got up early to drive all the way out to Montgomeryville, which is in one direction, to do some thrifting with Chris. Went to a Liberty Ministry thrift I hadn't been to in a while, and we went to a Goodwill I hadn't been to in a while. Found some cool stuff, met with him, did some thrifting with him. Then drove the complete opposite direction, like a good 45 minutes, hour, the opposite direction, through a little snowstorm, by the way, out of nowhere. It just got like this like squall of snow came like out of nowhere. It was crazy. Like and then it was gone. It was weird. Like it was like white out and wind was blowing crazy. I felt like the world was coming to an end. It was nuts for like 5-10 minutes, and then it just went away. So I drove all the way out, like an hour out to meet up with Rick. I actually met up with Rick the Rickster. I haven't seen Rick in 6 months. It's been I think the last time I saw him was before this weekend, was back in September. Was RetroCon was the last time I saw Rick. He's been busy with stuff, just personal life. So I hadn't really been able to hang out with him. So it was nice to see him. We went to the Exton Goodwill, which I hadn't been to in a while either, and then we went to Jupiter Records, which was it's an awesome record store. I've been there once before. It was really cool. Bought a whole bunch of cool Criterions and whatnot. That video for patrons will probably be up tonight. In theory, it's edited. It's ready to go. It should be up tonight. I mean, no promises. Tonight or tomorrow. Maybe tonight. Yeah, got some cool stuff. Spent like $100 there on cool things. So it was a good weekend. And then Sunday, met up with Mike, and we went to the Video Game Movie Dome, and I got some more stuff from Pam. And then on the way home, spoiler for those of you who are not patrons, watching a live stream, you guys get spoilers. I found more of those Beatles Get Back releases, and bought some more of those and sold those. I sold all 3 of those that I picked up. And if you guys have gone onto eBay, you see how much they're going for. That's how much I sold them for. Yeah, so if you guys get your hands on Beatles Get Back, the Blu-ray release, it's going for quite a bit of money right now. Because they were recalled. Before they weren't even supposed to be put out on shelves. They were recalled before they were even released. So technically the release should never even happen, but some Target stores actually got them and put them out. Even though they shouldn't have. My local store did. Right now, though, the only issue is you're not going to be able to really buy them, because when you go to the cash register, it rings up that you're not supposed to buy them. They're not supposed to sell them to you. Luckily, that wasn't an issue when I bought my first one. The one I bought for me, I guess that what hadn't been caught yet or something. I don't know. When I bought the first one for me, rang up, no issues. I bought it, walked out, good to go. And then when I bought the other 2, they did ring up saying that they weren't supposed to sell them to me. But the cashier was like, "Oh, that's kind of weird. I see right here they're $35 or whatever." She's like, "Oh, it's strange. Well, let me fix that." There you go. Take them, leave. So I got them. So yeah, it was a good weekend. And then of course I worked on the library a ton. Worked on the library a whole lot. I'm still working on this library. This library's gonna take me forever to finish, like literally forever, but worth it. All right, where we at? George, hello from the UK. Alex, hi. Britt said, finished redoing my collection. Awesome. I'm jealous. I wish I was finished redoing my collection. Crazy After Dark is running a bit late. I thought Joe wasn't doing, or is he just not he's still doing Crazy After Darks on Mondays, just not all the time now. Is that what he's doing? Am I getting rid of any 3D titles, Steven? Yes, some. There's some crap titles I bought that I was like, well, it's 3D, so I'm gonna buy it, but like it's nothing I need. Mr. Awesome says, how's the collection sorting going? Slowly. There's a lot to go through. It's gonna take me a while, but I'll get through it eventually. I've not watched the Chip and Dale reboot trailer yet, Joey. I have not. No, I've seen photos and stuff. It looks cool. Jamel wants to know how the library organization's going. Again, like I said, slow, taking forever. How's life? Eating anything good tonight? Burgers? Actually, just before this, my family and I went out to Applebee's and I had chicken fingers. I like their chicken fingers. What's my favorite new section of my library? Ooh, I mean, animation's cool. I like seeing all my cartoons in one spot. Of course, my Disney's awesome. I don't know. My horror's right here, which I put right here on purpose, like right next to me, because I was like, I want my horror just like bam right there, because I love my horror. I don't know. Maybe my horror section. It is kind of cool to look at it and see all the scary movies in one spot. I live in PA as well. That squall was on Saturday. That squall on Saturday was wild. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Got really windy and like white out. It was nuts. It was weird. I never seen like snow like that before. Oh, John says currently homeless, living in my car, watching my friend Dave. Oh, are you serious, John? I'm sorry to hear that, man. Oh boy, I am sorry to hear that. You get yourself a cool van like Vanabelle. Just live in that. That's what I would do. But yeah, no, I'm sorry to hear that, man. No, I hope everything works out for you. I did not look up. Well, George, the Cinemassacre plagiarism scandal. I looked it up, and then something happened. Like I don't know, my son came downstairs, or something like came up as I was like checking it out, and then I stopped looking at it, and I never checked it out again. I should do that. Yes, I will watch the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Jake. Yep. Hi, Dave. Always good to see you. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you, Ryan. Hope you're having a great day as well. VIP member Sean says, good evening, Dave. Hope all is well with you. All is well, thank you, and thank you for being a VIP member. Vampire's Kiss is coming to Blu-ray. I saw that. It's awesome. The next Blu-ray I really want to pick up, like order, is Rockula. I gotta get that. It's like the next thing I'm gonna order. How many titles have you been at? Wait, how many times have I been asked about the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Only a couple, actually. Surprisingly, only a couple. Bobby, how am I tonight? I'm good. Bobby, how am I tonight? Good. Well, that's good that you, yes, CJ says that's good that you bought the Beatles Get Back instead of Eternals. It is, because I never would have known. I never would have known that Eternals was going for as much as it was, and it's selling for crazy amounts on eBay, if it wasn't for the fact that I bought it, and then you guys left comments saying like, hey, there's an issue with the disc, like there's an audio issue, they're recalling it, you might want to, some people were like, you might want to return it, then a couple of you guys were like, wait, hold on, did you see what it's selling for on eBay? And that's when I sold my copy. I listed my copy, sold that night, and then the very next day I went out and found 2 more copies and sold those. So, yeah, I'm very happy I bought that instead of Eternals. And then I got Eternals this weekend from Pam, so it worked out in my favor. How's your holiday been going? What, President's Day? It's been going well. Sean was off school, which is cool. Have you discussed the Beatles Blu-ray? It's going for, yeah, I just talked about that. Yeah, the Beatles Blu-ray going for $200 on eBay. Yep. Jake looks at Beetlejuice pin. Where's it at? There it is. My Beetlejuice pin. Thank you. I like it too. It's cool. It's like the cartoon Beetlejuice, which is awesome. What a thumbnail. I know. The thing with thumbnails are, it's like you can't, it's stupid. I wish YouTube would change this. I wish I could make a thumbnail and then use that. You have to be like, okay, it's like, you're going live in 3, 2, 1. You have to be like, oh, make a funny face. And that's what ends up being the thumbnail. And then after I'm done recording the video, then I can go and change the thumbnail. I can like take a picture and stuff. It's stupid. I wish I could just take a picture beforehand and use that as the thumbnail, but it is what it is. That's why my thumbnail is always weird at first, and then I change it afterwards. Where we at? Hey, CS, only have 11 Seagal movies left to find. Oh, nice. Sweet. You're trying to get them all, Casey? That's cool. I also found 5 of the Beatles at Target. It was a nice little payday. Nice, Steven. Nice. Glad you got some money off them too. Yeah. Marshall says we got the Squall here in Jersey too. Crazy. Yeah, it was weird. I spent money recently on Mill Creek VHS Special Blu-rays. Picked up Neighbors. Nice. Who's Harry Crumb? Like Father Like Son, Jury Duty, and Opportunity Knocks. All good movies. Very cool. Any horror you're wanting to update? I mean, anything I have on DVD, I'd love to get on Blu-ray. There's a bunch of horror movies I have on VHS that I want to upgrade. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know. There are though. I'm trying to look. It's hard to read. Are your new sections small enough to consider sorting chronologically? Maybe, but I'm not going to do that. Hey Dave, did you hear Scooby-Doo Where Are You is being re-released to Blu-ray on March 1st? I did not know that. That's cool though. That's awesome. I'm in my car on break at work watching CS, says Movie John. Oh, hey Movie John. Woo! How's it going, man? Sorry, it keeps like shooting down. I had to find where I was. There we go. Salsa says, hello CS, my weekend is amazing. I did get a 4K Blu-ray player because at Walmart they lost the key. Wait, hello CS, my weekend is amazing. Oh, I didn't get a 4K Blu-ray player because at Walmart they lost the key, but however, I got 4K movie Roger Rabbit, Chucky 7 movie collection Blu-ray, and Pokemon Arceus, as he's saying, Legends. Very cool. Awesome. I mean, it's a shame you get your 4K player, but cool. You got the other stuff. There will be a package in the mail heading your way this week. Thank you, Chris. Awesome. Looking forward to that. Django says, for Get Back release, do you feel bad selling them as new to unwitting buyers when they're clarified defective? No, I don't. I think everybody who buys them, anybody who buys them knows. Like anybody who buys them, I'm assuming knows that they're buying a defective title. They're paying like $150 for these things. Like I'm fairly sure these are all Beatles collectors who know what non-Beatle collector would drop $150, or what, like anybody who's willing to drop like $150, like between $100 and $200 on the Get Back, probably know what they're getting. I'm sure they know. My assumption is it's going to collectors who want the defective discs. If you were a Beatles fan, you would want that. I understand. I'm sure if there was a defective Muppet release or something like that, Chris would want to get that to have like the defective release in his collection, because that's not supposed to be out in stores. It's not supposed to be on shelves. It's a rarity. It's a collectible. My assumption is they're all going to Beatles collectors who want that defective release for their collection. That's what I'm assuming. So I don't feel bad. And if you're gonna spend $200, like between like $100 and $200 on something, you should probably know what you're ordering. Like, look up to see why it's out of print, why it's going for that much. Do your homework. Don't just I don't know. Am I still going to keep one of each format in your collection? Yes, I am, Sean. Yes. In theory, I don't know off the top of my head. It depends on how things get moved around, but in theory, I might get another one of those display cases just for like to display each one of the formats. I mean, not on one shelf, one format, but multiple formats on shelves, maybe with little tags or something like that. I don't know. I might do that if I have room. We'll see. Bradshaw just says Gods and Generals Gettysburg. I love Gettysburg. Gettysburg's a fantastic movie. Gods and Generals, I'm just not a fan of that movie. I thought it was just very mediocre. Joey says, how much did I get from my Beatles? A lot. Yeah, it's true. Living in my HHR with my mom and 2 dogs and my cat, hopefully only until the first, trying to get hotel waivers because I'm flat broke, but I'll be okay. Oh man. Wait, so you're living in your car with your mom and 2 dogs and cats? Oh my gosh. Do you live where it's cold? I hope not. It's kind of nice out tonight, but I hope you're okay, man. Hope you're okay. Really sorry to hear that. James says, since you've been picking up Criterion releases, when you find them, will you pick up Criterion Laserdisc releases if you find them in the wild? Probably not, because I kind of like having all my Criterions together on the shelf. So no, I'll probably pass on the Laserdiscs. I mean, unless it's something I need. Dave, pass me a beer. There you go, Henry. Would you say that Leonard Maltin is one of your favorite celebrities? No? This is Rhyme. Jake, so you're not purging your Night of the Living Dead. Good. It's a cool collection. No, I haven't touched that yet. We'll see. Sorry. It keeps shooting down to the bottom. I'm trying to see what you guys are saying. What's up with the Beatles Blu-ray? I discussed that. It was recalled. Should never have been put on shelves in the first place. Who put that out? Whoever put that out recalled it before it was even supposed to be released, but for some reason, some Targets, I guess, didn't bother to get that note, didn't pay attention to that notice, whatever, still put them out on the floor. They shouldn't have done that. So now, because now they're going for crazy amounts of money on eBay. Again, I'm assuming to collectors who want the defective discs for their Beatles collection. JC says it's birthday. Happy birthday. Have my birthday today. Got some new movies and some decorations. Gonna be setting up a bunch of stuff as I watch the stream. Awesome. Happy birthday, man. Didn't Scooby-Doo Where Are You come out in a box a few years back? Yes, it's been released, I think, a couple of times. Are there drive-ins in Pennsylvania near you? There are drive-ins in Pennsylvania, not near me, unfortunately, Jeffrey. No, we used to have one. It's actually where the Target where I got the Beatles Get Back. That field that Target's now in used to be a drive-in theater when I was really little. I never went to it though. I think it was still open when I was like really little, and then it closed by the time like I would have been going to movies. But I remember it sitting there for years, like just abandoned in this field. And my dad always be like, "That's the drive-in movie theater. Tell me about it." And then they tore it down and built Target there. I want you to read the book I'm working on. Could I send it to you when it's ready? Says Nightkeeper. Maybe. I can't promise I'm going to read it. I don't know if I have time to read a book. How big is it? How long is it? Children's book or novel? Children's book, I'll read it. Novel? Probably not. No offense. Best Buy was doing a sale for President's Day. Oh, were they, Jake? Cool. I didn't know that. I haven't seen Glimmer Man in forever. It's been a while since I've seen the movie too. Says Casey. Griffin says you go back to buy more copies. I bought all the copies they had. My store had the one copy I bought, maybe a couple more. I don't know how many more, but when I went back, they had 2 copies left. I bought everything they had. How do you store everything in your store? All in bins, Danielle. I have I have bins and they all have labels on them. So like bins of plush. They all say plush on them. Movies. I got DVDs, Blu-rays, VHS. Action figures, vinyl figures, stuff like that. They're all labeled. So when I need to find something, it can be a little bit of a pain because if I have like 4 bins of like plush, I have to look for that one plush in the 4 bins, but it's still a little bit easier. Makes it also easy for putting stuff away when I'm at a convention. I don't have to remember, oh, how did I have this all organized in these bins where everything fit? Because that's what I used to do. I used to just take stuff like, okay, this is all the stuff I want to sell, and I used to kind of like Tetris it into a bin, into a bunch of bins, and then take it to the convention. Then I had to figure out how to, after the convention, get it all back in bins where it worked out again. Now I don't have to do that. Now it's just like, okay, this is all the plush. All the plush will fit back in there. So it works out really well. Yep, not bad haul though. The Pokemon Legends, really good game so far. I enjoyed it. Awesome. Have you watched Spider-Man No Way Home yet? I have not watched that one. No. Diehard fans will pay anything to get the rare items, says Damien. Yeah, you're not wrong, man. CS, I found Land of the Dead on Blu-ray with its lenticular cover. Nice. Is there a way to track your out of print sets in your collection? I don't know, BG1. I'm not sure. I haven't watched Sinister 2 Nightkeeper, so I don't know. Do I have it? I think I have it. I haven't watched it yet. Those Defective Friday 13th Blu-rays from Scream Factory. Oh, what were those? Did those go for a lot of money too? John says the big Halloween 15 disc set was recalled for being defective, but still sells for a crap load. Is that the one I had? Was my was mine recalled? I have the big Scream Factory set that was recalled. Oh wait. But they reissued the defective discs, right? I'm looking over there. I have 2. There are 2 slim cases next to it. Those are for the defective discs. I think I got those. They recalled them or whatever, but then they issued replacement discs, right? I'm pretty sure I got replacement discs over there. Fairly certain about that. Leave a comment down below. There were replacement discs, right, for the defective discs. Good evening, Dave. How's the Great Library Purge of 2022 coming along? It's slow, but it's coming. I agree, Henry. Have you? Oh no. Keeps jumping. Gosh darn it. Sorry. Hold on. We gotta put Juan in a timeout because he was really. There we go. Because I can't see what you guys are saying because of him. Hey, what's going on? There we go. They're all gone. Okay. Everybody's telling them to stop scamming. Stop spamming. I know. I think only one disc from the Halloween set was defective. Hold on. Let's find out. Let me put you guys down for a sec. I'm curious now. Okay, I'm back. Let's see what I got going on here. I don't know what these discs are. So I do have the big The big Scream Factory set. This is so sweet. I think a viewer sent this to me. If I'm not mistaken. This is so cool. So we got, what's in here? Oh, no, it looks like, and here is Jason Goes to Hell and Jason X. So these are replacement discs, and Friday the 13th 3D. So I guess 3 and then 9 and 10 were defective, I guess, right? That's what I got. Jake says, for the longest time, I didn't know Rockula was a movie I watched. I was thinking what it was. Rockula, I don't know. Rockula's awesome, though. It's good stuff. Movie Madman says, I found a copy of King Kong Lives, but it was a hockey puck condition. That movie's horrible anyway. I don't like that movie. But if you're looking for it, that sucks. I have a bit of a Pauly Shore collection of movies now. I love Pauly Shore movies. Yeah. I mean, his later stuff, not so much, but like the 90s and like 80s stuff. Yeah. Why don't you care about Dune 2021? I see it on HBO Max and loved it. And on January 22nd, got the 4K. I don't know. Maybe I'll watch it someday. It's just not a movie. I never really cared about the Dune movies. I've never been into like the Dune stuff. I don't know. When it comes to sci-fi, I'm kind of picky. I don't know. Dune just never did it for me. Wondered how many babies were made at drive-ins. Probably a lot. Probably a lot of teen pregnancies at drive-ins. That's what I would wonder. That's a question I would wonder. Have you been to the morgue? It's a horror store near where my uncle lives in Philadelphia. No, where's that, man? I have to look that up, Madman. Yes, the Halloween. Oh wait, you said did you guys say Halloween or Friday the 13th? I think you said Friday the 13th. Yeah, I think Halloween had a defective disc too. I think I have the replacement disc for that. I don't know. Did you guys say Halloween or Friday the 13th? Am I crazy? I thought you said Friday the 13th. Do you not read many books then? No, I don't read early movie drafts. That's all books are. Books are just early movie drafts. Joey, how much did I make on the Beatles? A bunch. When you get the Spice Girls Legos, are you going to build them or keep them in the box? Keep them in the box. Are they available yet? I need to look that up. Do I have any of the animated Titanic movies? I don't, no. No, I haven't seen the new Texas Chainsaw, My Keeper. What's the first Super Mario Brothers thing in Sean's collection? Oh, geez, I don't even know. Is the stream lagging or is it just on your end? I don't know. I would tell you said that. I don't know. There we go. I don't know, Paul. Is it lagging? It's fine for me. It looks okay here. I found the out-of-print movie Disturbing Behavior on DVD. Nice. You should watch Sinister 2. It's actually quite good. Okay. Says Nightkeeper. Have you addressed the Stephanie situation yet? Mantis, I did on her story. I left a comment on there. It just I'm not gonna talk about it. It's crazy. People spreading weird rumors. It's ridiculous. It's the internet. It's what it is. I don't blame her for distancing herself from anything and everything cinema sickness because she should have to. This is my job. I do these videos knowing full well that I'm gonna attract the crazies. It is what it is. That's the way the internet goes. I go into this knowing that she doesn't do YouTube. She just happened to be my videos, and I don't blame her for not wanting to be in them anymore because of the crazy people out there who have to start stuff and spread rumors and or hassle her or stalk her or it's nuts. So no, I don't blame her. That's makes sense to me that she's distancing herself from cinema sickness. It's not that she's distancing herself from me. Like, we'll still talk. She's just distancing herself. She's distancing herself from cinema sickness, not from David. So we can still talk and stuff like that. It's just from as far as cinema sickness is concerned, she's not really gonna be part of the crew and do stuff anymore. She doesn't want to deal with the lunatics out there. I don't blame her. If this wasn't my job, I wouldn't want to deal with it either. Oh, John says Halloween, not. I don't know why I thought it was Halloween. Yeah, Halloween. Hold on, I have my Halloween sets right over here too. Oh, I thought I had replacement discs for the. Oh wait, is that a replacement disc? Huh. No. Oh man, so I need to get replacement discs for my Halloween? Do I? What replacement discs do I need? I have the Halloween set right here. So do I have to contact Anchor Bay or Scream or something like that and get my replacement discs? Interesting. Do I have to do that? Yes, the Friday 13th set does have. Wait, does it? Yeah, Freddy vs. Jason. Yep. It's Friday 13th all the way up to the remake, reboot, sequel thing they did. Where are we at? Ethan says no lag here. Oh, John says there was a replacement disc for Halloween 4. Really? I gotta get that then. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. So who do I contact? I'll look that up. Where are we at? Sorry. Do I have the 2010 DVD, The Essential Bugs Bunny? I'm pretty sure I do. Wait, do I? Maybe I don't. Huh. I'm looking at my my Looney Tunes stuff right now. I don't see that. Maybe I don't have that. I don't know. I thought I did. Oh wait, no, I do. The Essential Bugs Bunny. I see it. Yes, I do have the Essential Bugs Bunny DVD set. I do. Why do you ask, Ryan? Just seems to take an age to load when I first logged in. Says, well, I don't know. Curious, you end up keeping the Halloween Magic blow mold you thrifted a couple weeks ago. Yes, the Halloween Mickey one. Yeah, I kept that. I am keeping that. It's too cool. I gotta keep it. My wife saw it. She freaked out. She's like, that's amazing. So I'm keeping it. Yeah. How do I keep track of my collection? Alden, it's on cinemasickness.com. Dave, thoughts on Inner Space with Martin Short? Fantastic movie. That's a great film. Yeah, love that. And again, keeps jumping down. I apologize. June has been labeled as a snooze fest since I was a kid. Do you have the Guyver starring Mark Hamill? I do on VHS. Yes. Jake said I said Friday the 13th. Sorry. So okay. Oh, so you said Friday the 13th, but you meant Halloween. Gotcha. Okay. I was confused. Thought I saw Friday the 13th. I have a feeling Dave would like my book. It's very different than what is common in horror right now. Okay, Nightkeeper. I watched a newer movie called Nobody. Good action. Oh, Nobody was fantastic. Yeah, that's a fantastic movie, Jacob. So good. Henry says UN, dude. What? I don't know the exact location, but I've been to a lot of the stores you've been to. So my uncle lives in the same general area in Pennsylvania as you. Is the morgue the place? Is it in a mall, Movie Madman? Is it in the Coventry Mall? Like it's kind of like a dead mall. Is that the morgue? Is that what that store's called? If it is, I've been there. I don't remember what that store's called. That's the store I've been there, yeah. Am I getting the animated? Wait, are you getting the animated The Batman? Which one? I don't know. Is there some new Batman cartoon coming out? Yeah, I would definitely want it. What is the horror movie you want to see remade or rebooted? None. I don't know. I don't really like reboots and remakes. If a movie's good, why reboot or remake it? You don't need to. I'm trying to think of something bad, but I don't know. If it's bad, it's usually just because it has a bad story. I don't really want to see it rebooted. I don't know. Nothing. Just do something new. Which is your favorite, Ghost Rider or Scream? What's a weird thing? I guess Scream. That's weird. Misery versus Shining. The Shining. Both great though, but The Shining. Henry says there's some weirdos out there. I get strange fan mail sometime from my tube. Mail with clown trading cards and rainbows on envelopes. Yikes. There are definitely weirdos out there. What's it say? We are the weirdos, mister. I'm gonna get the new Elm Street box set soon. Nice. Misery is good. The Shining is great. Yeah. Are you aware of this Spice exposed VHS? I am aware of it, CP. Don't have it yet, though. Oh, gosh. Sorry, it keeps jumping down. Are you going to get around to watching the Paranormal Activity franchise? I'm pretty sure you have the set, don't you? Says Nike. Yes. I've only ever seen the first one. Or maybe the second one. Forget. Why did I start this channel, Eric? I started it to... I back when I first started my collection, it wasn't that big, but it was big enough that I couldn't really get it all in like one photograph. And I was telling my friends about it, and I was like, man, I'll shoot a video. So I shot a video, put it on YouTube, and then what made me start doing like videos every day? I don't know. I honestly have no answer. I didn't start doing it because somebody else did it, or because of another YouTuber or anything like that. I actually didn't really watch any YouTube, and so I didn't start watching YouTube like videos until I started doing YouTube. Like it wasn't even until I started getting into YouTube, like doing it, that I started watching other YouTubers. Before that, I was just watching TV. I wasn't a YouTube viewer really. What got me into it? I don't know. I can't really say what got me into doing it. I just started doing it. It was just sort of a thing, and then it worked out. I think you contact Shaft Factory, but that was a long time ago. Hopefully I can still contact them. We'll see. What's up, CS? Hope all is well. It is, Harold. Thank you. Ryan says, I asked since I really enjoyed that DVD, and it was my favorite standalone Bugs Bunny physical media release before the 80th. Okay, cool. The first pressing of Halloween box set had a defective part 4. Later pressings corrected the issue. How do you know? Anybody? While I'm doing this live stream, maybe able to look up, like, is there a way of? Oh, wait. This is the replacement disc, isn't it? Is that the replacement disc? Is that what that is? Because why else would that be in here? That's got to be the replacement disc, right? That's why I must already have it. Look at that. I didn't know that was in here. Okay, so apparently I have the replacement disc. If that's what that is, which I'm assuming that's what that is. Okay, looks like I already have it. It's in there, I think. Let me know if I'm right. That's got to be what that is. Halloween 4 has audio sync problems. Okay. Do I like the Farscape series or Farscape series, Chris? I've actually never watched it. Sorry, where are we at? The Great Library Purge sounds like a horror movie where one night a year librarians can kill people who don't like returning their books on time. There you go. That mall literally has like 5 stores in it. Oh, okay. So I think we're talking about the same store that I have been there. It's the Coventry Mall. Yeah, the Coventry Mall used to be a cool, awesome mall when I was a kid. When I was a kid, that was like you go in there on Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays, like especially Friday nights and Saturday nights. It was packed. That mall was packed. Tons of people. Like I mean, it was hard to walk around the halls in that place. And then it just died. There's like nothing there anymore. In fact, I think that mall is not even going to be a mall anymore. It's going to be a strip mall now. I heard rumors that they're gonna not tear it down, but restructure it in a way where the stores are only on the outside. Like basically, they're gonna take, I guess, the inside of the mall and just extend the stores in like long ways or something. Or I think they're also turning part of the inside into like a storage area, like a public storage thing. So yeah, that mall's apparently not even going to be like a real mall anymore, which is a shame. I mean, it is what it is. The mall's dead. There's nothing. There's like nothing in there. So, but yeah, I have been at a store. It used to be in it was in Zern's. It used to be in the Zern's Farmer Market before that closed. That's a whole ridiculous story. That place closed on in of itself. But when Zern's closed, they moved to the Coventry Mall. Now the Coventry Mall is basically closed in that poor store. All right. Joe's still on at 9:30. Dude, what is he doing, man? He knows See, I would never invade Joe's time. I'm just gonna start doing my streams early and just start invading Joe's time. That's not cool, man. Yes, Batman the Animated Series is making a return, and they're adding a bit of new Pattinson Batman. Oh, nice. Okay. No, I didn't know they were bringing the animated series back. That's awesome. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. Where are we at? Most expensive movie you have? No idea. Killa? No idea. Do you have any 80s cartoon Cops? Yes. Somewhere. Fighting crime in a future time. Where is Cops? CO. I think I do. It's a best of, isn't it? Isn't probably in B. Where the heck? I don't know. I swear I have Cops. That's bugging me now because I don't see it. Do I have? That's bugging me. Where? Brave Star. Huh. I could swear I have a Cop. Is it called the best? What is the DVD called? Huh. have the complete, yes, I have the complete series of Cops. I absolutely do. Where's it at? that's gonna bug me. See, oh, there it is. I found it. Yes, I had the complete series of Cops. Wow, that was bugging me. I was gonna say, I'm like, I know I had the complete series of that on DVD. Okay. Whew, that scared me for a sec. I have it. Complete series of Cops. Got it. I found Hal Sketch with Sinbad and the late Phil Hartman on VHS. Had to take it home. Yeah, it's a great one. It's a good one. Says Jacob. Jake, are you going to watch the remake of Firestarter Stephen King? Maybe. Movie Madman, if you don't mind me asking, what do you do to afford these movies? You're watching what I do. What YouTube channels do I watch? I still say my all-time favorite YouTuber is Justin Scard. I love Justin Scard. Big fan of his stuff. But I watch Adam the Woo, Trent and Alley, Braille Skateboarding, Angry Video Game Nerd, Nostalgia Critic, people like that. People like that. Yes, I did watch Spiral, Nightkeeper. It was okay. It was all right. I didn't love it, but I didn't hate it. It was just, it was all right. And then we skip down to the bottom. If I miss what you guys said, I'm sorry. It's just, it keeps doing that where like I'm reading what you guys are saying and it goes. Let's see. Do you watch anything on YouTube other than media themed channels? Oh yeah, I don't watch a lot of media. I actually, to be honest, I don't really watch any media themed channels except for like video games, like Game Chasers, stuff like that. I watch a lot of game collecting channels. I don't watch a lot of movie collecting channels because I do that. It's kind of like, I don't know. I do it every day. I mean, I put a video out every day and that's what I do for a living. So I kind of don't want to watch it. Like, I just kind of don't want to watch people do what I do. So I don't watch a lot of like movie collecting channels. To be honest, I just don't. Well, good for you about Halloween 4. Yeah, I'm happy about that. I'm glad it looked. That's cool. I probably contacted them and forgot all about it. Britt says, hey, yes, I found Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas brand new factory sealed at a yard sale yesterday. That's a good one. Cool. What do I think about the 98 Godzilla? I love it. I like it too. Roland Emmerich. That's a lot of fish. No, I like Matthew Broderick. I like 98 Godzilla. Yeah. I mean, it's not like great, but it's a fun popcorn film. Yeah. CJ, am I excited about the new Jurassic Park movie? I am. Or Jurassic World movie? Yeah, I am. Are there any movie posters you wish you had? Not really. Spice World's the one I would want, and I have that one. Malls were awesome. They had KB toys. Yeah, malls were cool, man. I miss malls. Actually, I just went to the mall like 2 weeks ago. I live right by the King of Prussia Mall, which is like one of, if not the largest mall on the East Coast. I think it might have been surpassed by somebody at this point, but I think it might still be the largest mall on the East Coast. I forget. I hadn't been there in like over a year, and I went there. I'm walking around. I'm like, it feels weird to be here just because I haven't been to a mall in so long. But the problem with the malls are there's really no stores that I shop at in the malls anymore. Like I don't purchase my clothes from like normal clothing stores and whatnot, and there's no FYEs in there anymore or toy stores in there anymore. There's just really no reason for me to go to that mall. Other malls maybe, but not that mall specifically. It's a great gigantic mall, but there's just no stores in there I need to go to. Why were we in there? Why did we go to the mall? We went there I needed a new pair of shoes. Which I don't even normally get at the mall, but we were like right by the mall. So I was like, I'm gonna swing in here quick and get some shoes. So I went to like the Journeys that was in the mall. And then I think I got some ice cream from the Cold Stone because I hadn't had a Cold Stone in a while. So am I picking anything up on Tuesday? Icon, I don't plan on it. We'll see. No plans. What comes out this Tuesday? Anything interesting? BN says he did that mall to strip mall thing here too. Didn't help much. I still only go for the theater there. Yeah. Since you don't read, keeps jumping down. Sorry. Since you don't read books, do you not have any books on the Disney parks then? I do. I actually have a bunch of Disney park books. Those I've read. I've read those and the Weird US. I've read Weird US, Weird New Jersey, and Weird Pennsylvania. I've read those books. That was a good TV show. Weird US. Oh my gosh, it was a fantastic TV show. Only lasted one season. History Channel. What the heck, man? Bring that back. That was such a good series. First off, bring it back, History Channel. And secondly, released a whole freaking series to DVD. They only released 3 volumes of it. I think each one has like 2 or 3 episodes. Dude, come on. Give us the rest of those episodes. That show is so good. I don't know why you got rid of that. That show was amazing. Okay, sorry. It just keeps jumping down. Do you have a filing system for your media in your collection, like an app software? No, I don't need to. It's all alphabetically right now. Did you check your Target exclusive 4K of Corella to see if it indeed had the red case? It did, super lazy. Yes, it did have a red case. I didn't realize that when I bought it, but I saw it. Oh, Joey, Crazy After Dark just stopped 40 minutes into my live stream. You can change the avatar on the Peacock streaming app to Michael Myers from Halloween Kills or Chucky. Oh, cool. Dude, Mania, awesome. I want to watch the entire Arthur marathon on PBS Kids, but 6 days of 200 plus episodes was crazy. Wow. I like Justin Scar too. I met him in September, which was super cool. Yeah, right. Yeah, Ryan. Justin is cool. We've hung out a couple times. He's a really nice guy. I guess one of my things I like about him too. He's like out of all the other, out of all the other, not I should say YouTubers in general, because I know a lot of YouTubers, but some of the bigger ones, like Justin, for instance, he's one of the nicest ones I've met. He's just really down to earth. He's really cool, super nice guy. I like his style too. I like that kind of zany, high energy style he has. He's a lot of fun to watch, a lot of fun to hang out with too. That's the way he is in real life too. He's kind of crazy, but in a fun way. I love Justin. He's awesome. Am I a fan of steelbooks, Jacob? Yes, I like steelbooks. Do you have any tips on collecting movies? I just started about a year ago. Yeah, flea markets. Movie Madman. If you have flea markets, go to them. You can get super cheap movies. I mean, if you just start collecting, you could walk out of a flea market like with hundreds of movies for like dirt cheap. Yeah, go to flea markets to buy stuff. Don't buy things new. Buy them used. I have the 2-haul disc set and DVD in a Blockbuster case. Nice, Sprint. That's cool. Any upcoming movies that I'm excited about? I don't know what's coming out. The new Batman movie looks pretty cool. No, I've not seen the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre yet. Juicy. I'll watch it eventually. Maybe tonight. Nah, well, maybe. What was your personal favorite video rental store growing up? I guess, well, as a little kid, I would say maybe West Coast Video, because even though I'm on the East Coast, because my aunt used to work there, and I remember when I would sleep over at my grandmother's house, we would always rent a movie. She used to work there, so we'd go there, and I think she got like free movies. We got like free movie rentals and free popcorn because she worked there. And we'd always rent movies. I remember we would normally rent the same movie over and over again. We would rent Pee-wee's Big Adventure, and we'd rent Ferris Bueller's Day Off, like over and over and over again. But we ran some other stuff too. But so that was my favorite as a kid. But then I guess it was Blockbuster, when I got a little older. What are you doing for my 40th? I don't know, man. I haven't even thought about that yet. I'll probably be in Disney for my 40th. Probably in Walt Disney World. Oh, Wet Movie turns 40 this year too. We're all getting old, man. How many copies of Get Back did you end up finding? The one I bought initially, and then 2 more after that, James. Skill says Titanic is the best movie. It's a good one. I like it. I don't know if I say it's not my best, or not my personal best, but I like it. There we go. I'm sad that every Disney store at every mall in America is closed in 2021. Yeah, the Disney store that was in my my local like outlet mall, the strip center or strip mall, whatever it is, they closed too. I actually was bummed. I was gonna go there the other day and they were closed. Sucks. Am I going to see Uncharted, Danny? Maybe. I don't know. Movie theaters and food courts. Only reason for malls anymore. You're not wrong, BN. Where are we at? I believe the biggest mall on the East Coast is the America Dream Mall in East Rutherford. Oh, so they've overtaken King of Prussia, huh? King of Prussia used to be the second largest mall in the United States, next to Mall of America, but I guess not anymore, huh? They've been defeated. Dave, would you agree 1982 is the best year ever, says John? Of course. What year would be better than 1982? None. Andrew says, congrats on selling Beatles. Get back for $178. Yep. As someone who loves movies and gaming, what gaming channels do you watch and what do you play? Assuming that's what you mean by gaming. Gaming channels, Angry Video Game Nerd, Pat the NES Punk, Game Chasers, Pixel Game Squad, Metal Jesus Rocks. There's other ones I'm forgetting. There are other ones too. So yeah, those are some of them. There's other ones I watch too. I can't think of it. What games do I play? I mean, I'm a Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance guy. If I had to suggest one and maybe you haven't played, if you haven't played Klonoa or Klonoa 2 for the Game Boy Advance, by far my like all-time favorite Game Boy. They're all probably my all-time favorite games, period. Klonoa and Klonoa 2 are fantastic for the Game Boy Advance. So good. Different than the console versions. The console versions are a bit more like action platform kind of games. The Game Boy Advance games are more like platform puzzle games. They're so good. So good. Ooh, favorite year for movies, Jess? I don't even know. Couldn't tell you. Where we at? Hit those like buttons, people. I agree. Movie Madman says I go to meet flea markets all the time. Awesome. Good. Did you know Beatles Get Back Blu-ray got recalled due to audio issues? Yes, we've discussed that. Super lazy. Flea Market Falcon is a tad silly at stores. Haven't watched Flea Market Falcon. I'll have to check Flea Market Falcon out. Flea markets, pawn shops, thrift stores, and I enter a crap ton of contests online. This be nice. No, there's a new Elvis movie coming out. Crazy, I didn't know that. Oh, movie Madman's heading out. See you, movie Madman. First Choice Video is my childhood video store. I still talk to the owner. Nice, that's cool. Aren't you rich with all the Titanic on VHS you find, says Mike? No, I give them away for free. I don't charge a cent for the Titanics on VHS. I give them out for free because I'm that nice of a guy. Because I'm just a cool dude like that. Wow, keep hiccuping. Sorry. I talk so much and then I get all that air in me. Because my family stayed at a Best Western motel, we got to pick two VHS movies. Young Frankenstein. I think we got a Billy Crystal title. Nice, good stuff. Best tasting Coke, ice cold in a glass bottle or fountain? Oh, fountain from McDonald's. A fountain Coke from McDonald's. Perfect. Joey says, I hear the Walt Disney World shutting down for 6 months. You heard wrong. Sorry, where are we at? There's still a Disney store in London. Yeah, they're not all closed down, but a lot of them have, unfortunately. Sorry. Trying to see what you're saying. After the stream, you can go home and sleep well. I can't do the Sean Connery impersonation. Yeah. Yeah, I saw them bringing Proud Family back, Ralphie. That's cool. I was excited about that. Yeah, that's pretty neat. I was very excited to see that's coming back. That's awesome. It's a good show. ACS found a movie called Passion of the Christ on DVD. Should I watch it or no? Yeah, Britt, Passion of the Christ is a good movie. I like that movie. Sorry. Henry says, I heart Twilight. Which one? The original, the movie or the Twilight series franchise? Both are okay. Where are we at? Have you seen Book of Boba Fett? I haven't finished it. I have only watched the first 2 episodes. I gotta finish Book of Boba Fett Death Watch. I need to do that. I've just been so busy. I put everything on hold because I went to Disney for 2 weeks, and then I got home and I started working on the library. So basically, everything's still on hold. I'm way behind on stuff. How do you like playing your Game Boy games on a handheld system? Oh, do I like playing them on a handheld system or TV? Either one's fine. I'm good playing them on my Game Boy Advance SP, with the backlit screen. But I also have the GameCube with the Game Boy Advance adapter that I play them on. So I mean, either way. Depends. If I'm home, it depends how lazy I am. Usually, if I'm home, I'll play it on my TV because why not? Just boot up the GameCube, and I'm good to go. But sometimes also, if I'm lazy and don't feel like actually taking the time to do that, I'll just pop out my Game Boy. Or if I'm on the go, Game Boy as well. Where are we at? The people that aren't going to see the Batman because Pattinson did Twilight are morons. He's been in many amazing movies in the past few years and has shown fantastic range. Yeah, no, that's a stupid reason not to go see the new Batman. That'd be dumb. I'm seeing it. I'm sure like when he was cast as Batman, I went, yeah, I could see that because he kind of has that playboy, handsome thing going on. But then I could see him being badass. I could see him being a good Batman. Do I think Bob Saget was murdered? I don't know. They say he died of head trauma similar to getting hit with the baseball bats. Ooh, I don't know. Hope not. It's sad that he passed away though. Do you have more than half the Game Boy games releases, Ryan? Probably not. There's a lot of Game Boy between Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance. There's a lot of games. I don't know if I have half. I don't know. Probably not. Is that only 15 pieces of flair? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nope. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. My flair is old enough to drink. So there you go. Just completed my 15 movie Harryhausen collection. Nice. That's cool. DJ, I've not seen the new Spider-Man yet. No, I still haven't watched it. Eventually. Need 37 pieces of flair. I don't have that much. I will never have 37 pieces of flair. Well, I might have 37 if you count my satchel. And I put my satchel on, then I probably have 37. Have I ever watched the International Cut of Three Ninjas, which has many deleted scenes and different ending? It's available for free on YouTube if you're interested. I have not seen that. What's different about it? That's interesting. I'm intrigued. My Batman isn't a sparkly vampire. No, he's not. That's a different movie. It's a different movie, dude. Like what? Anyway. Robert played a vampire, then played a bat. He did a lot of stuff in between that too. What's my favorite Wayne's World movie? The first one. I mean, but the second one's also quite solid. Hello, CS. How do you keep track of all the items you're selling? Bins? I don't keep track of them. I don't know. CS, I created a playlist that I dedicated to you and your videos, says Brett. Okay, cool. Do I have Stay Tuned, Mike? Yeah, great movie. Fantastic film. Hey, I'm here. Got the Batman 2022 Little Caesars Batman poster. Had a calzone. It's great. Also won a bid on Aerosmith CD cassette lot and a Columbia VHS screener. I'm also winning a bid on a turntable. Nice, punk nerd. Very cool. Have I seen The Forever Purge? No, I've not. I haven't watched that yet. I've not seen Red Notice, DJ. Not sure. Have you had any struggles categorizing movies in your collection? A little bit. For instance, I was putting away some documentaries, and I had some music documentaries. And I was like, well, they're technically documentaries, but I kind of want them with my music because I kind of want all my music stuff together. So it was a little tough for me to be like, well, this is technically a documentary, not like a concert or music videos. So I should have it with documentaries, but I'm not going to. So some stuff like that. I know it's going to be difficult when I get to drama versus action. That's going to be a difficult section, but I'll figure that out eventually. What I think of Superman 4, it's okay. Better than 3. Off topic, what bands did you start to see when attending hardcore and punk shows back in the days? Have you been to the First Unitarian Church of Philadelphia? Wow, what bands? Hundreds of them. I was lit for a while, like for a couple years. I was literally at shows in Philadelphia, like 4 or 5 days out of the week. My friend, my best friend in high school, Zach, and I, we used to go to shows all the time because shows were cheap. You could as long as you weren't seeing like a major, and when I say shows, I'm not talking about concerts. Like if you go to a concert, you were paying a little bit for a ticket. But back in the 90s, mostly 90s. Back in the 90s, you went to a punk or ska show, you were paying like maybe $20 tops. That was for like the bigger names, like AFI or you know, Pennywise or something like that. But if you were going just like a show with a bunch of like smaller bands, you're paying like $10 to get in. It was awesome. So we would go to Philly all the time and see shows. I mean, tons of ska bands, tons of punk bands. First Unitarian Church, oh my gosh, yes, so many concerts at the First Unitarian Church. Absolutely, right by the Mutter Museum. Yeah, I saw a lot of bands. I saw Adamant's Package. I saw MU330. Oh man, I forget. So many other bands I've seen there. Yeah, absolutely. Do I have Concert Christian Slater, Jess? Yes. I cannot see him as Edward from Twilight. That's just why. One of my top 3 Disney rides. Wow, Brian. Haunted Mansion, definitely. People Mover. Impressions de France. There you go. Do I have the movie Feds? Yeah. Wow, John. Good choice of movies. Feds is awesome. I do that movie. Great film. Have the Warner Archives release of that. What year did I stop going to shows, Skiro? Oh man. I probably, I don't know. When did I graduate college? I graduated college in 2003. So maybe like by 2005, I was kind of like not really going to shows anymore. I think that was probably it. I trouble with organizing action and comedy. It's not like he did one Twilight movie, he did 6 of them. So who cares? It's not like he did one Twilight movie, he did 6 of them. Just like the kid from Harry Potter. What? No, are you kidding me? Daniel Radcliffe is a fantastic actor. He has done amazing films. I've seen so many great films with him in it that aren't Harry Potter movies. Like, that's just dumb, and people can't like see somebody not as anybody else. I'm sorry. Like when I watch a movie with Daniel Radcliffe, I don't think it's Harry Potter. I think it's Daniel Radcliffe. It's playing a different character that's not Harry Potter. This isn't a Harry Potter movie. Like, I don't know. To each their own, but I don't know. Love me some corny 90s comedies. Yeah. Just watched the first 20 million. Have you seen it? I've not seen that one. Killa. I have to see that. Nice. Mike's going to see Dropkick Murphys next month. That's a good band. Love them. I was paying 5 or 10 for shows at the First Unitarian Church. Yeah. Oh, nice. I saw Jello Biafra with the Melvins for like $10, $15. I didn't go to that show, Skiro, unfortunately. That would have been awesome. I've never seen Jello Biafra live. Would have loved to have seen that. That would have been a good show. Didn't go to that one. Yeah, that's all shows were. They're like $5, $10. That's why we were at shows like every like day of the week. We do like every weekday. We go to like a show like every weekday, and then like on the weekends, maybe like on a Saturday or a Sunday, we'd go see like one of like the bigger bands playing at like the TLA on South Street or something like that. But even that was like maybe like $20, and we splurged for $20. Danny, I heard the Money Boss Tones are retiring. I heard that. Yeah, that's sad. I love the Money Boss Tones. Thanks for the inspiration of quality over quantity. I'm doing the same thing with movies and CDs. Yeah, again, it's not that everything in my collection was a title I wanted to watch. If I bought something, it's because I wanted to watch it. But I realized that's just not going to happen. I'm not going to get around to watching everything. So I might as well just have a collection that represents stuff like that I actually know I enjoy. And if I do buy something that I want to watch before, like I buy something because I go, this looks like it's going to be interesting, but I don't know, I'll watch it before I add it to my collection. Geek says, I'm such a big fan of your content. Look forward to your new videos constantly. Thank you. Daily. Any chance you would sell me the Wonder Years box set? I don't have the Wonder Years box sets. I need to get that myself. How do you classify dramedies? I usually put a dramedy. It depends. If it's a dramedy, I usually put in comedy. But let's say, for instance, what's that movie? Oh gosh, that movie with I'm drawing a blank. Oh my goodness, the one with yeah. My brain just went completely blank there for a second. If it's heavy on the drama, I put it in drama. But if it's if it's basically a drama with a little bit of comedy, it goes in drama. But if it's mostly like a comedy, if it's like half comedy, half drama, I put it in comedy usually. What am I thinking? Forgetting that name of that movie. I want to think now. It's the Adam Sandler movie, whereas like this is like his wife or something died like 9/11 or something like that. That one went into like drama because I was like that movie's a lot more drama than it is comedy. Yes, I've seen Clean and Sober with Michael Keaton. That's a good movie. Do you think they will make any more Wayne's World Awesome Power movies? I don't know about Wayne's World. I can see them doing another Awesome Powers. I hope they do. That'd be awesome. Dude Mania. That'd be cool. Cody says bye. See ya. Would you ever take Chris to Disney? I tried to back in October. He was supposed to come down, and then I'm not gonna get into why, but he wasn't able to come down in October. Do you have any Warner Archives of Big Shots? I do not. I do not have Big Shots. I'll have to get that. People who can only see Radcliffe as Potter or Pattinson as Edward clearly haven't watched any of their new films. There you go. CS Abraham Lincoln versus Zombies is my favorite movie. About a president. Have you seen? Oh wait, no, Abraham Lincoln versus Zombies. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm with Britt. I'm with you on that. Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. Good movie. I enjoy it. But Abraham Lincoln vs. Zombies is one of the few times that, like, it's Asylum, right? Was that Asylum? I think it was Asylum. One of the few times, like, one of those knockoff films, in my opinion, was better. I loved Abraham Lincoln vs. Zombies. Emancipate this. It's so good. If you guys have not seen, if you're a fan of Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter and you haven't seen Abraham Lincoln vs. Zombies, oh my gosh, see it. It's so good. TLA had great acoustics. Yeah, what do you mean had? Is TLA not there anymore? Skiro? I know they closed down the Trocadero. Rest in peace, Trocadero. Did they close down the TLA too? Again, I haven't been to shows in a long time. I don't even know. That would suck if they shut that down. One of my favorite memories of the TLA is I went and saw Dance Hall Crashers one year, and it started like raining heavily outside, and the stage started to flood. And they had to cancel cut the show short. It's just an old theater. But I actually who was it? My gosh, why do I forget everybody's names? The chick from I know there's two chicks in Dance Hall Crashers. Well, the one lead singer, the thinner one. I can't. Why am I forgetting her name? I don't remember. From Dance Hall Crashers, she's on Instagram. She posted something about like playing some shows, and I left a comment about like like my greatest like Dance Hall Crasher memories of the TLA when they had to cancel the show because the stage started flooding because of a rainstorm. She's like, I remember when that happened. It was cool. She like commented. Movie Madman. Yeah, I do listen to Primus. Good band. Oh, Skiro said TLA is still open. I got the TLA and Troc mixed up. Okay, yeah. Okay, I was gonna say I'd be surprised if they shut down the TLA. I mean, that's right on South Street. I would have been surprised. I would have been surprised. It's a shame the Troc shut down. Troc was awesome. Yes, I do watch CGR YouTube channel. Yeah, I watch his stuff. Yeah. CS, how do you categorize movies with the or numbers in the title? That depends. The does not go in T because that's not how you alphabetize things. So like, I'm trying to find some with the. The nut job goes in N, not T. If it's a number, that depends. If it's see again, I'm trying to think of something. If it's written out, if it's like NINE, then it goes in N. If it's the number 9, then it goes with numbers. That's just how you alphabetize stuff. You forget people's names because you're getting old. Yeah. Yes. Oh gosh, it's 10:03, guys. We gotta start wrapping this up. Do I have a favorite Western? I don't know if I have a favorite. I like Westerns, but I'm not sure if I have like a favorite Western. I don't know. Favorite Western? That's a tough one. There's a lot of good Westerns. I don't think I can like narrow it down to just one. Have you heard Eddie Vedder's solo album? I have not, Punk Nerd. I'll have to check that out. I like Eddie Vedder. I like Pearl Jam. All right, guys. So I think we're gonna wrap this up now. Can we get the 50 likes? And then I'll wrap this up. Young Guns is great, Jess. Yeah. Why do Americans wear shoes in their house? Is Damien? I don't know. I got my shoes on right now. Why? If you don't get holes in your socks, or do you mean like you should wear slippers? I don't know. I guess I could wear slippers. I should get some slippers, shouldn't I? I don't know about walking around with, like, in your socks, but slippers would make sense. Cockneys vs. Zombies is a great movie, Saf. Yeah, I have that. Yep. Daniel Radcliffe will play Weird Al in a Roku original movie. Will he really? I've not seen A First Monster. I know about that movie. I've not seen it. Oh, Rat 50 likes. I'm gonna pick up Scream 5 on 4K. 4K or Blu-ray, one of the two. Because it's their house and they can do what they want. Damn straight, Joey. I don't agree with you often, but I'll agree with you on that one. All right, guys, that's it. We're gonna wrap it up. It is 10:05 now. So, thank you guys. So, Coming to America is coming to DVD. I haven't seen Coming to America yet. I need to watch that, Christopher. That's one of those movies I just haven't got around to watching yet. Anyway, guys, so yeah, thank you so much for joining in on this live stream. As always, I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. So yeah, I will do another video probably. I'll do another video this week, depending on how far I get on the library, the Great Purge of 2022. I'll do a video talking to you guys about what's going on down here. I'm still working on it. I'll be working on it tonight and the rest of the week as well. It's what I do every night. It's get a little bit more of the library done. I'm almost done. I'm almost done going through all my documentaries and all my comedies. I have all those almost already organized. So we'll see. There's a lot. It's going to take me months to get through all this stuff. And then once I get through it all, I got to get rid of shelving units, and it's going to be a huge mess. So fun. Anyway, guys, that's it. So, thank you guys so much for checking out this live stream. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and of course, check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Cinema Sickness store. It came from Cinema Sickness, and I will see you guys in the next live stream and in tomorrow's video. So, all right, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. See you guys next week. Bye.